Hey guys, so today is day 5, and for today I told you guys yesterday that we were going to be doing a mental toughness training session, and I started my day at 5:30 today. Okay, I hadn't been feeling well the past few days, and it was just kind of something that I could do to get in my own head and push through that barrier of, oh, I just want to sleep in. And don't get me wrong, guys, I definitely recovered. I definitely hydrated, did everything I needed to do to get myself back into workout mode. So, that being said, day 5 is our mental toughness training episode. And we are actually going to take some time to just stop and pause. We're gonna turn off our cell phones. I understand I'm taking this on my cell phone, so can't really do that. But we want to take about 5 to 7 minutes to just sit here, and you can call it meditation, you could call it renewing your mind or your spirit or your soul or whatever you want to call it. Maybe you just call it stopping. You're just gonna stop for a second and just breathe. Whatever you want to call it that, and we're gonna do it. So for me, I just sometimes get in go mode, and it's hard for me to just stop, especially when I'm super stressed out because I'm feeling all of these emotions all at once, and I really just need to learn how to stop and how to take a breath for a second and realize that yes, I'm stressed out, yes, I'm okay, these emotions are not going to kill me, and if I just take some time to recollect and revive my positivity and all that, I will probably be much more productive, much more effective in the stuff that I'm doing, and just all around perform much better because I'm gonna be more grounded and have a higher mental capacity to handle other things that might come my way when I am feeling that intense amount of stress. My door's open. Okay, anyways, so what this is gonna look like, just get in a comfortable position. Make sure if you're sitting crisscross applesauce that you have a good posture and you're not just slumped over like this. So be cognitive of that posture, and maybe that's something that you focus on as you take the next 5 to 10 minutes to breathe. Find something to focus on, or maybe you put your hands on the ground and you just feel the carpet between your fingertips, or maybe you wiggle your toes a little bit. Bring attention to yourself and to your body, and if you are stressed out right now, maybe bring attention to those emotions and identify them, and maybe find the motivation behind them or find the reasoning behind them, and just accept it, acknowledge it, and then just let it go, or acknowledge it, then accept it, and then let it go as you're taking those breaths. So some people like to think of breathing in peace and then breathing out the stress or the negative emotions. Some people like to think of different colors as they're doing this, so breathing in yellow, which represents happiness, and then breathing out the red, which sometimes is a sign of anger or tension or animosity that you're holding on to. So those are just a few things that you can think about. So I won't talk much longer because maybe you guys are just okay, get to the point, I have stuff to do. So that being said, I will just probably just relax. Yes, I'm gonna relax, but just video myself doing the things that I do when I just need to breathe. And you can lay down, sit up, you can put your feet out in front of you, whatever makes you the most comfortable. Or maybe you want to practice that mental toughness and get into an uncomfortable position and practice grounding yourself in that discomfort, especially if you're not really feeling any stress right now and you want to maybe put a little bit of stress on yourself and then work through it. So for me, yeah, I'm feeling a lot of stress. It's finals. It's dead week, about to be finals. But I'm just gonna sit like this and then quiet myself, get in some good posture, and quiet my mind. wow. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, when I was doing that, like I was just sitting here and then all of a sudden I just started hearing all the noises and really just, I felt the stress going out of my body. That's not meant to sound creepy at all. Anyways, so that is conclusion of day 5. Tune in tomorrow for day 6. We have another workout and it's gonna be, let's see, we have, oh, I think I lied. So tomorrow is actually an active rest day. So we have been going hard. We've been, you know, exercising maybe more than we are used to, or just doing exercises that we don't normally do. So we're gonna take this day or tomorrow to have the active rest day, and I will explain more about that tomorrow. I will see you then.